This is Mike from the Data Video USA office. In this video, I'm going to show you how to connect your NVS-34 to your dvCloud installation. So before we begin, let's make sure you're able to access the admin areas of your NVS-34 and dvCloud. Once you're logged in, you should see a similar screen like this for dvCloud, and on NVS-34, make sure you click on Operation Mode at the top here to see this screen. So the process is fairly simple. It involves copying some settings from your dvCloud channel and pasting it into your NVS-34 admin area. If you already have a channel created, you can click it to go inside and find the settings, or if you don't have a channel yet, you can click here for Add a Video Source. In this example, let's go ahead and click Add a Video Source, and you'll see a screen that looks just like this. We're going to leave everything alone and focus on what really matters for this one, which is right here where it says choose your live video source. I want to stream from my hardware encoder, your hardware encoder being the NVS-34, and the protocol gives you two choices, RTMP and SRT. At the time of this video, which is October 2020, the correct choice is RTMP. You'll see two settings below, and you're going to copy these two settings from dvCloud into the NVS-34. RTMP URL and stream key correspond to these fields here, RTMP URL and stream name. So let's go ahead and copy and paste those. First, the RTMP URL, we can click this button and we'll go back to NVS-34, right click on RTMP URL and paste that in. Then we'll go back here once again to the dvCloud admin area, stream key, we'll click this button to copy the stream key and then go back to NVS-34, right click and paste the stream key into the stream name area. Now that's basically all that you needed to do. On NVS-34, there's a couple extra settings here, like these ones at the top. Stream type should be RTMP, and resolution depends on your production as well as the frame rate. These options here for the profile and level correspond to the H.264 compression options for your encoder. So if you're doing, say, a 1080p stream, you'll want to select profile main or high and then level 41. Entropy can be left alone, and GOP will depend on where you're streaming to. So say Twitch or YouTube or Facebook has different GOP recommendations. For example, for YouTube, they recommend a GOP setting for half of your frame rate. So if you choose to do your production at 60 frames a second, your GOP would be 30. Then we go down to your encoder mode and video bitrate settings. The video bitrate will depend on your connection speed. So if you have an upload speed of about 8 megabits a second, your video bitrate here will want to be below that so that you don't run into any problems. Typically, we recommend half of your maximum bitrate. So if you have 8 megs up, we'll recommend 4 megs for your production. Now, when you're done with that, make sure you click Apply or Start Stream if you're ready to stream. And on dvCloud, make sure you click on Save Channel to save this channel setting as well. That's it. You should notice that your video is now able to connect to dvCloud and you'll be ready to go.